My name's John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am indeed. Very nice to meet you.
Son-in-law is from Queensland.
Really?
Texas.
Excellent. I hope he voted for me.
Mr. Howard, thanks very much for your efforts against Iraq.
Thank you very much. There's a lot of countries out there at the moment who are not really being as supportive as they should. In particular, the French. We're really cutting down on our ties with the French at the moment. Are you boycotting French products?
Actually not boycotting them, but not going out of our way to look for them either.
Sure, okay, no, that's very good. How are you going? John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia.
Very nice to meet you.
Good. We've been very supportive in the war on terror.
Yes.
Yeah, we like to think that wherever the United States is, we'll follow. Our number one aim is to keep America happy.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, we know what's good for us.
I think your support is always encouraged, and we certainly enjoy your wine.
I always like to, when I come to places like this where probably I'm not as well recognised as in Australia, it's really nice to be able to come and actually chat to people normally. Have you seen me on the television?
Yes, I have.
Fantastic.
Yes,
I've met with the president a few times.
Okay. How did you like him?
Well, I think he's a wonderful guy. We're getting on very well.
Can we take a picture with
You certainly can.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Excellent. And remember to vote Liberal. It's just so nice to be recognised. It's fantastic.
It's nice to get a friend of our country.
Americans.
Thank you for being supportive of the United States.
Well, thank you very much. We like to do whatever we can, and you know, I'm sure that our relationship will remain strong for as many years as we can to come. Certainly while I'm in office. My slogan is John Howard is my mate.
John Howard is my mate.
John Howard is my mate.
Right now, John Howard is my mate.
John Howard is my man.
John Howard is my mate.
John,
That's wonderful. Thank you.
best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. All right.
What is your name again, sir?
John Howard.
Okay.
In terms of the war on terror, who do you think should be the next country to invade?
Saudi Arabia.
Somebody in the Middle East.
We'll make a big glass crater out of the fucking Middle East, for all I care. I'm thinking Italy.
Italy.
Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Iran.
Iran. Why is that?
I think there's a revolution going on pretty soon.
Russia, China,
India and Pakistan.
Indonesia, Brazil.
Korea.
Korea.
Sure.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
They're trouble.
They're trouble. Yep. Okay. What's trouble about them?
Their attitude.
Canada.
Sri Lanka. Right here. Never heard of it.
Iran.
Iran. Okay. All right. Do you want to put a number one in Iran there?
South. Where are we? Oh.
Yeah. I'm thinking that.
Okay.
North Korea.
North Korea. Why do you think North Korea?
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Probably France.
France.
Oh, because of
Okay.
they weren't
All right.
allies.
I'm going to put number two on France. Why would you say France? Yeah.
Oh no, just seemed to be some friction between France and the United States.
Where do you think the best place to invade Iran would be from? Think it'd be from the north or the south or the east or the west?
I think to the east.
West.
You know, and it's amazing because I just realized just now that North Korea is a lot larger than South Korea. I didn't know it was that large like that.
Other than Iraq, how many countries should the US be allowed to invade during the war on terror?
Everybody
3, 6, or as many as it likes?
As many as we like,
And why do you say that?
because we are the superpower. We control the world.
Actually, as many as we have to, so as many as they like.
Let's go with 3.
3, and why do you choose that one?
Because in certain circumstances, with countries harboring terrorists, we have the right to go in and get them and kill them like they're killing us.
7.
7. Okay, why 7?
Well, that's the ones involved in it. We know about that, so.
Right, okay, which 7 are they?
Well, I don't want to name those.
Shit, everybody other than Great Britain.
What about Australia?
Australia better get in line and go hang out with Great Britain and leave us alone.
Those we know are involved.
Right.
That's what we're doing, surgically removing those involved. The innocent people won't get hurt if we can help it.
To properly avenge September 11, how many Iraqi civilians should the US kill? A, the same number as the September 11 death toll, B, 10 times the September 11 death toll, or C, unlimited?
As many as they need to.
The same, just to even it out, I guess.
Unlimited.
Unlimited? And that could range from anything of the whole of Baghdad to whatever's needed.
The whole country. Whatever.
No, I think we should have blew up the whole country.
It's horrible to have like civilian casualties, but as many as needed.
Civilians?
Civilians, yeah.
They better get out the way.
They can make the whole country into a big glass parking lot for all I care.
What do you think the US invasion of Iraq should be called? A, Operation God's Fist, B, The Empire Strikes Back, or C, The Final Solution?
I like God's fist.
Why do you like that one?
Because God's wrath is upon their heads.
Final Solution.
Why do you like that one?
Because that's what it should be, the final solution. The people, once they see what we're doing, they're going to get behind us.
I think it should be called Vote for Me on Election Day. Final Solution. Finishing it up then.
Right, okay.
Zero Iraqi fresh.
What's an appropriate amount of Baghdad for the US military to destroy? A, at least half of it. B, all of it. C, only the bits where people live.
Guess all of it. No reason.
All of it.
All of it. Why do you say that?
It's just what I believe. They came over and I don't know. I just have my beliefs. If they want to come over here and do that crap, then we should go. I don't know. I don't even have a problem with just destroying the whole city.
How would you feel about the US using nuclear weapons against Iraq? A, support it. B, strongly support it. Or C, can't understand what we're waiting for?
Can't understand why we're waiting
right.
so long.
A, supported.
Right, okay, why's that?
Because they did the same to us.
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
like,
if they had the
killed
weapons.
a lot of people, yeah.
None of the above unless they strike first, then incinerate the bloody bastards and take them straight to hell like we did the Japanese in the Second War.
Time now, once again, for People Believe the Darndest Things.
And tonight, creationists. They reject evolution and reckon humans are descended from Adam and Eve, not the apes. So I wondered, what would happen if we told them that an ape called Chumba has hired a bunch of lawyers and is going to court to prove he's related to humans? To find out, I went deep into America's Bible Belt, and once again, you won't believe what people believe. Chumba and his evolutionist lawyers are trying to prove that apes are linked to humanity. What do you think of that?
Well, I don't think very much of it.
The Bible said man is destroyed by the lack of knowledge.
Yep.
And so that's just a lack of knowledge to believe in such a stuff. That if he read, then he would know better that man is not created from apes.
I don't think I evolved from an ape, nor did anyone else.
I don't stand for any of that, like
evolution.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I was brought up in the church, and God made Adam and Eve. He made creation.
Do you think that God made Chumba?
No.
Chumba and his lawyers are trying to use this case to establish that apes are linked to humans and therefore they should be able to claim welfare payments.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Do you think that Chumba should get welfare?
No, he shouldn't.
No, why not?
Why does he need welfare?
Yep.
Why?
That's a good point.
I find it humorous almost.
Almost. It is almost humorous. I mean.
So.
It's
It's
humorous,
amazing.
but it's concerning.
Can I find all this info on the internet?
I think if you look up stopchumba.com, you should be able to find.
I'll be there tonight.
He's an ape. I mean, why does he have the right to these lawyers? And I don't know, maybe in Australia you guys do. It's just, it sounds kind of weird.
Here it won't happen.
It won't happen? Why is that?
I think people are smarter than that.
Would you say you're a Chumba supporter or an opponent of Chumba?
I think an opponent.
You believe in creationism, sir?
I kind of have a mix, like I believe in both.
Back off, Chumba. Now, I hope the lawyers fail.
Back off, Chumba.
I'm a Christian and I'm against Chumba.
I love Jesus and not you, Chumba.
There are no chimps on my family tree.
Apes will never get welfare from my taxes.
Not only will they back off Chumba, they back off the lawyers, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you will run into people who are going to disagree with you.
Well, we'll just have to rely
On God.
on God and faith.
That's good.
Okay.
That's great.
Thanks a lot. God bless.
I appreciate what you're doing.